So ever since the launch of Galaxy S8, Samsung's in-house chipset Exynos has always compromised with performance when directly compared to Qualcomm's Snapdragon processor. When the company launched Galaxy S20, people were expecting that they will be able to fill this gap between Exynos and Snapdragon variants of these phones, as majority of us are gonna end up with Exynos processors because Snapdragon variants are only available in parts like United States, China, and for now Korea. But Samsung did not give up the Exynos chipsets for improving overall experience, and that honestly started pissing everyone off. There are tech YouTubers like PhoneBuff who did a speed test between S20 models having different processors, and the results are shockingly terrible. A Snapdragon variant of this phone crushed Exynos with almost 8 seconds, and the screen on time favored former models as well. According to this test, Samsung Galaxy S20 running Exynos inside it was not even able to offer screen on time anywhere near Snapdragon variant, and in simple words, it's called an inferior device. The Korean giant has been working with companies like AMD to improve Exynos processors, but the question is, do they have a better in-house technology to power Note 20, which is the next big thing Samsung is preparing for? And considering Exynos 990 is a flop deal, are there any chances that Note could be a better device? It seems like a new report has answers for all those questions, and to be specific, it mentions a newer and better Exynos 992 chipset. According to a Korean publication, there's an improved version of Exynos 990 that would be called 992, and it's being manufactured using Samsung's 6nm platform. To give you a proper idea, both Snapdragon 865 and Exynos 990 are 7nm chipset, so if Samsung has a 6nm chipset in making for the Galaxy Note 20, it would definitely mean a lot. The report says that this processor will guarantee an increase of 1 to 3% in performance compared to the current Snapdragon 865, and because of the 6nm platform, it will increase the battery life as well. The report also mentions that this chipset will power Note 20 even for the South Korea, where they had to use Snapdragon 865 for the S20 models as consumers didn't opt for an inferior Exynos 990 chipset. Samsung was considering Snapdragon 865 Plus for the Note 20 all around the globe, but Qualcomm is not able to manufacture these for the year 2020 because of the pandemic, so it's definitely going to be Exynos 992, and if the claims come out to be true, it would be the first time in all these years when Exynos will outperform Snapdragon in almost every aspect. The Galaxy Note 20 will look like a refined version of the S20, and of course S Pen will be the only piece of tech that separates it from the S20. This is the rumored battery capacity of Note 20, and there's absolutely no chance of this device being cheaper than the Galaxy S20. There are also some reports about the Galaxy S21 claiming that the phone will opt for BOE OLED displays on some cheaper S21 models, and I don't know about the quality that these displays will offer, but it will surely help Samsung to set an aggressive pricing and compete in the upper mid-range territory. The Galaxy Fold 2 has also surfaced a pricing leak, and the numbers look like this, which is expensive by the way, but you see, the company is putting all efforts to not exceed $2,000 mark and keep it in the line of the current Galaxy Fold in terms of pricing. There's a lot of stuff going on with Samsung Mobile Industries right now, so make sure to subscribe for daily updates like this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.